Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Tuesday, October 1st, 2013. For the Volatility Index, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX, we have a bearish reading on October and November with 38 and 47% of the total premiums paid. We have a very bullish dollar-weighted put-call ratio on December with only 10% of the total premiums paid. Overall, we have a neutral dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX. Going to the charts here, we have the daily chart for SPX. As you can see here, we did have a rally yesterday. We talked about being bullish, starting a small position last night and increasing it today. We did just that. Very interesting move here. 0.8 or 13.45 handles up. Very nice move here. I'm still looking for higher prices. First target's going to be this previous high here. Previous high here of 1709. That's going to be our target. Going to the Qs. We have been talking about a very nice bullish pattern on the Qs, holding as SPX comes down. I'm bullish here. You can see here the breakout. Previous high was 79.68, and today we got here as high as 79.72. So we did have a breakout here. Big volume. I'm looking for higher prices. 82 is gonna be my target. For IWM up 1.16% for the day. Huge move here, as you can see here, also trying to break out here on higher volume. I'm bullish. I'm looking here for the next move's gonna be, the target's gonna be 109, 110 is gonna be the target here for Russell 2000. So we're gonna see what happens there, how it continues tomorrow if we do get a continuation here. Gold getting totally destroyed here today, down over almost 3%, 2.8. You could see it here. Let's go to a 6-month view. As you know, we are bearish on gold. We have been looking for lower prices. Our target eventually is going to be this 114.68. And if I believe we break here this previous low of 123.55, we are going there. That's basically everything we need to go there. Today the low was 123.81, so we were pretty close to get there. We did get some type of a small bounce on huge volume, as you could see here. So that's important here for our GLD bearish position that we've been talking about for a while. Also SLV having a bad day. We were bearish also on SLV, breaking the 50-day moving average. We talked about that. It was consolidating for a while. We were bearish on both of them. Talking about coming as back as here to this old high here of the 52-week high, 1775. I do think we're coming. You can see here the spike in volume we're getting now to the downside. I believe we're going lower on the next couple of sessions here, but a pretty nice profit there if you got it. Move your stops and take some off the table. Apple having a very nice day today after Carl Icahn said about 150 billion buyback. They're talking about that with Tim Cook, and here we're getting a boost. Yesterday we talked about not much volume here. We were still hanging on the 50-day moving average, and here we have a bounce. I'm pretty neutral here. You know that I've been on the camp that below 486 bearish, and above here the 513 bullish. So we're right now on the camp that there's nothing to be done here. Wait and see what the market does and what Apple, how it reacts to that. A couple of interesting movers here. Google up 1.27 very nicely here. We continue to be on this channel consolidating for about almost 4 months now. It's gonna be very interesting if we do break out either to the downside or break down or up. It's gonna be very interesting to get long or short. Netflix breaking out. We talked about getting long at the 320, which was this previous high here, 320.39. We talked about that. Huge volume today and closing at 324, so you already have some profits if you follow that. 5% up very nicely. I do think we're gonna continue higher, at least to 330, 340. So very bullish here on Netflix. For Facebook, here we have, looks like it want to consolidate around this area. As you know, volume has been spiking. We are overbought. I don't want to short Facebook here, but it's interesting to watch here. Every time it tries to go lower, somebody buys it. I'm not really that interested in shorting it here, but as I mentioned yesterday, you could short it against yesterday's high. That's gonna be an interesting trade there.